Welcome to Stitches from the Past, a primitive doll making guide, evoking sense of tradition and preserving a piece of heritage. Creating a pattern is like drawing a treasure map. Our first step is to decide the size of our doll. The bigger, the easier. This is going to be a small doll, 10 or 12 inches. I do like an oval head. It gives me more room to play with the face, at the time to paint the eyes, and especially to make the nose. Make sure that the opening of the neck is wide enough to fill it later. In every line and curve, we are crafting her unique personality. Simplicity is the soul of the primitive doll, from humble beginning to heartfelt treasure. Do the pattern with your own measurements and unleash your imagination. Let's give our doll arms to hug and legs to stand strong. It would be better if the fabric had a natural texture, like a humble texture. We can use muslin, linen, homespun, or fixed-sack to give the vintage look. We can make the legs with different fabrics. This one is happy. And because even dolls need their own version of comfy undies, this piece will add the most adorable bottom half. And I have these small pieces that match perfect with the brightness of the legs. Antique yarn in different colors to give our doll a crowning glory. We cut the pattern and press for success. It is a cut above the rest. Iron is the secret to perfect fit. Gentle, trace the pattern using a sharp pencil. We will keep the fabric whole and sew the pieces together before cutting them out. Secure it with pins and sew. Our sewing machine is like a time machine, stitching together the past and the present, whispering secrets to our dolls. Patiently cut out the pieces precisely. Leave ½ inch from the sew line. Now it's time to flip the fabric. You can use chopstick, but it is nothing better than long tweezers. Take your time. Good things take a little while. Patience is a virtue, and your doll will be a masterpiece. I am going to do the legs with the natural and color fabric, so you can see the difference. Now it's time to add stuffing to give our doll some dimension. I use polyester fiber fill and a long clamp. Fill those small areas. Fold in half. Secure it with a pin. These are the different looks. You can work with the natural fabric and hand paint some lines. Color alert! Don't worry, We won't judge you if you choose colors that are a little out there. Now it's time to bring all pieces together. Assemble our doll parts and watch her come alive. Introduce the legs into the sack and secure it with a pin. And we will sew it. Now that we have the body, I do like to attach the hair first. Some prefer to first do the face, but placing the hair first allows me to see the frame of the face. I am going to mix two colors to add texture and give to hair a style full of character. Cut the yarn to 8 inches length and fold it in half lengthwise to sew it at the center, above head seam. Attach 2 strands per time, 2 stitches for each pair. Hair by hair, we will create a beautiful coiffure. Let's create a hairdo that is simple to die for. And it needs a trim out. And snip snip, our doll hair is getting a stylish clip. Now I can see the face. The face brings a doll's personality to life. Measure the face width and mark the spot of the nose and eyes. Evenly and symmetrical. The eyes are the windows of the soul, so let's create big eyes. I use 3/4 button to draw the circle. Draw the nose and mouth. Round eyes are sweet and kind. Paint the circle white. You can use whatever you have. Slowly and patiently. Paint a small circle for the iris. I pick green. And darker to tone the color. Black for the pupils. Your canvas, your rules. Painting when mistakes becomes a masterpiece. So do not be afraid. Make her eyes sparkle with joy, adding a couple dots of white. Let it dry. Time to get stylish and sew a cute dress. Sew the double stripe and flip it. Sew the ends. The dress is a labor of love made with tender care. With a needle and thick thread, gather the fabric. And we have the dress. Even dolls need their own version of comfy undies. And this piece of lace ribbon, it is going to make the most adorable half and make her bloomers a work of art. Fold and sew the edge. Sew the ends together. Positioning the seam in the middle. Draw 3/4 arch. Sew here and cut. Gather again. Our dolls' bloomers are like a little piece of history. A nod to past with a dash of modern charm. Distribute all around. And to attach the arms, we will need 2 buttons, a long needle, and cross from side to side. Five times. with a marker. Draw the eyelashes. And the brown lines. It is time to embroider the nose that will make our doll truly one of the kind. This color will make our doll sniff out adventure and snuggle up to our heart. Let's stitch a smile that will brighten up someone's day in our doll face. A stitch with joy. A smile is the best accessory for any doll. The last thread is in place, and our doll is now a beautiful handmade treasure. Add a little blush. Don't be intimidated. Primitive dolls are all about embracing imperfections and having fun. Absolute adorable. 9 inches bundle of joy. Now is your turn to create your own doll. May your hands be crafty and may your heart always be full of joy.